Hey guys. So here I am about to open this new tarot deck I got. I found out about it from another YouTuber. It's called the Vice Versa Tarot Deck, and it's made in Torino, Italy. I used to live in Torino, which is super cool. I'm about to open it now. So the really cool thing about this tarot deck, unlike other tarot decks, is it's double-sided. So when you are flipping or shuffling cards, when a card comes in reverse or it falls on the ground or it goes sideways, you don't need to guess. You don't need to guess if it was meant to come in reverse or if it was meant to be upright because this is double-sided, so there's no question about it. It comes with this little book, this little pocket book, and it's in Italian and in English. It has quick little descriptions here about what cards mean. So like for the moon card, it says the front of the moon card is profound and hypersensitive intuition. And the back of the moon card is uncertainty, resistance to inner change. The front of the sun card is innocence, awareness, growth, contact with one's inner child. The back is intellectual, emotional, creative fulfillment, continual self-regenerating and renewal. It's interesting. Their interpretations are a little bit different. The front of the devil card is desires of the ego that have long been determined, or that have long been denied. The back of the devil card is disturbing but necessary for inner growth, the suspension of every hypocrisy. Interesting. The tower. The front of the tower card is unexpected traumatic revelations concerning a situation. The back of the tower card is the remote and hidden causes of a situation, the need to let go of useless mental superstructures. The front of the star card is purity, detachment, a glance that reaches beyond mere appearances, a naked and essential vision of things and people, understanding the ties that they have with the world. The back of the star card, the reverse, making peace with one's past to lay the foundation for building of a new self. Reconciliation of opposites is very interesting. Like their interpretation of these cards is a little different than what I've learned through tarot and what I've been instinctually taught. But the pro to this deck, aside from the fact that it has these reversals, so that like you have no question about when a card's in reverse or not, or sideways or whatever, is it's very similar to Rider-Waite. So now I'm opening it again. The illustrations are similar to Rider-Waite. So it's called Vice Versa Tarot. And it always comes, the Rider-Waite, just like this one, it comes with two cards that like are irrelevant. So I'm just going to go through it one by one. So it's numbered. It's numbered 0 through probably what? 10 usually. Yeah. Usually that's what it is, but I don't know if that's, yep, 0 through 10. Because 1 and 0 and 1s is like new beginnings, and 10 is like completion of things. So I think this is their Fool card. Yep, it is. So this is the front of the Fool card, taking a leap of faith. And this is the back of the Fool card, the Fool in reverse. This is their Magician card, the front of the Magician card. And then this is the back of the Magician card. So it's pretty obvious, like, what's the front, what's the back. This is the front of the Empress. I'm sorry, not the Empress. This is not the Hierophant. This is the card about, why am I forgetting it? I know what this card is, but this is the front and the back. It's about morality and the sense of right and wrong. Someone tell me the name of this card. I totally forgot what it is. I know the meaning of this card though. It's about morality, right and wrong, intuition, front and back. This is the Star card. Ooh, I like their Star card. This is the front of the Star card. This is the back. Hmm. I'm not sure what card this is. I should know what card this is. Hmm. It's not the magician, but because we already went through the magician. It's something else. But look, we have this all these elements here, the moon, the sun. I'm wondering, I have to figure out what this one is. I'm going to put it aside so I can find out. Here is the Hierophant. These are the major arcana cards. So this is a major arcana card. Hey, everyone in the chat. This is the Hierophant, the front of the Hierophant and the back of the Hierophant. The back is pretty cool. Look at that. That baby holding the key, the back of his seat with that star, the apple cut in half. Those are very interesting symbols. It'd be cool to find out what they mean. The Lovers card, the front of the Lovers, the back of the Lovers. Look at that, the symbol on their backs. It's interesting because I always tell people that women have, actually, it's funny because it's like they're images of each other. Men tend to have broad shoulders and be the upside down triangle and skinny legs, and women tend to have and tend to be the regular triangle, tend to have a bigger hips, for childbearing and a smaller waist, smaller upper body, like smaller arms and things. But yet the woman has the male triangle and the man has the female triangle because it's like they're opposite counterparts. So that's the back of the Lover's card. This is the front of the Lover's card. It's so weird that her hair is like so long and that her face is like covered in black. His face is white. See, again, they're counterparts. So it's like his face is white, but her body is white. Her face is black, but his body is black. So it's like they're mirrors of each other. They're like they have parts of one another within themselves. It's pretty cool. This is the Chariot card, the front of the Chariot card and the back of the Chariot card. It's like leaving the traveling because Chariot's card's about travel, new adventures, steering the ship. Look at how you can see the breasts on the animals here. They're female. The lions or the creatures are female. And in the back, it's like moving away from something. The Strength card with the infinity symbol opening up the lion's mouth. This is the front of the Strength card. The back of the Strength card. Wow, the back of the Strength card has the devil. So she's like almost like giving up and giving in to the devil, which is, it kind of makes sense because when you have strength and courage, it's the light. It's using your light energy in spite of like darkness. It's having courage. When you give in, when you don't have the strength and you're giving into fear, that's that darkness coming in. That's the devil card right there. Or that devil being, that's why it's there and there. So this is the front of the Hermit card. And this is the back of the Hermit card. I feel like with the back of the Hermit card, he's kind of just releasing, getting ready to re-enter the world again. And then with the light, see how there's sun there? He's ready to re-enter the world again. But with the Hermit card regular style, he has to have his lantern on and it's like nighttime. Um, hmm. I'm kind of confused. I have no idea which major arcana card this one is. Front and back. It's a little confusing and it's not the magician because this is the magician. So I'm a little confused as to which card this is. I'm going to set it aside so I can look it up later. This is Justice. Justice upright. Justice in reverse. Very interesting. Justice is blind. See how she has a blindfold with the scales? Because justice is supposed to be impartial and fair. That's why she has a blindfold on. But when there is no justice, it's like, hmm, the scales have fallen. I don't know. It's almost like her back is turned, lack of balance. This is the hanged man. The hanged man upright, seeing things from a new perspective. The hanged man in reverse. Hmm, interesting. Daytime versus nighttime. This, I believe, is the death card. Yeah, it's death. This is death. And this is death in reverse. It's like rebirth, renewal. But see, the death is still there, but it's transformed into life. Death transforming into life is in reverse, and just regular death is in the upright. Um, oh, okay, I know what this card is. This is temperance. Temperance upright, temperance in reverse. Interesting. It's like the seagull drank already from the water, from the well, and here there's water, and she's making decision. Here's the devil card upright, okay? And we have the two people from the lovers section, but they're in the devil form to symbolize passion in a relationship. Now, devil in reverse, the individuals are removed. The devil is no longer facing the inquirer. So it's almost like he's removed from life. The tree of apples is still there, but the people are gone. And there's a flower here that was not there before. So it's almost like there's hope, a renewed sense of hope here with the devil out of the picture. Now we have the tower card. It's interesting there's an eye up there. The tower upright, there's a dove of peace that's fleeing the scene. Destruction, chaos. Tower in reverse. It's interesting that tower in reverse is like still chaotic, but we have the two creatures from the chariot card here, almost like it's symbolizing new beginnings, new adventure. Although things have come to an end, that the building is trying to repair itself again. Here, the building is still intact, and then people are fleeing the building. Here, it's like aftermath. The building now that was on fire is just the building is completely destroyed, but there's still hope with these creatures here for a new chapter. So I thought that the other card was the. Oh, okay, you guys. I thought this was the star card, but it's not. I believe this is the Empress, symbolizing fertility, possibly. And then front and back of Empress card. But she's not like pregnant. So I'm gonna set this card aside and clarify it because it has a 3 on it. Actually, it is. It is the Empress because 3 is fertility. Because there's two individuals that have to create a baby, and then the third is the baby. So I know 3. I know 3 is the number for Empress, but it's just weird that she's not like pregnant in this one. So I'm pretty sure that's the Empress, but I'm gonna set it aside anyway to clarify. This is the Star card. Front of the Star card, back of the Star card. It's weird that the back of the Star card has this image of this figure, this man, almost like he's like intruding, disturbing her a little bit. And the Roman numeral on the bottom is kind of interesting. 15, 16, number 17. Interesting. I have to look into that. 15, 16, 17, 18. So I thought the Roman numerals only go to 10, but this is number 18. This is the moon card, the front of the moon. This is the back of the moon card. Interesting. It's a naked woman, and she's presenting two things in her hand. I'll have to look into these images more. This is the front of the Sun card, youthfulness, happiness, energy. The back of the Sun card. Hmm. I believe that this is not not justice. The other card, judgment. I believe this is judgment. Front of judgment, back of judgment. See how there's people that have died, so it's like it's people they have died, and they're facing their judgment day. Back of judgment, front of judgment. This is like the angel they have to face. This is the world card, the front of the world card. And it looks like they've replaced some of the symbols here. This is like Taurus, I believe, or like a ram. V for Virgo, but it's a lion. The crow, I don't know what that is. Angel wings. Front of the world card has candles and a wreath around her. Back of the world card still has the candles, but those opportunities are not there right now. Okay. I'm not sure what card this is. Oh, I think it's one. It says one. It says one, and then it says cups. Oh, maybe this is Ace of Cups. It must be, because there's a cup here, and the fountain is overflowing, and there's a dove. Yeah, I believe this is Ace of Cups. One cup. And it's funny, there's a woman there. So Ace of Cups upright, Ace of Cups in reverse. Interesting how Ace of Cups in reverse has a man on a horse, whereas in the front there was no man. She's just looking, and it's daytime. Yeah, that was Ace of Cups, you guys. Now we have Two of Cups, reconciliation, reunion, people, partners coming together. Two of Cups in reverse. Huh. So Two of Cups upright has like the North Star. Two of Cups in reverse has this Ace of Cups situation in the background. Interesting. Three of Cups upright. Maybe this is in reverse, because Three of Cups normally is this. This is Three of Cups upright. Maybe we got this, maybe it's backwards. Maybe this is Two of Cups upright, and that this is Two of Cups reversed. How can I tell? Let me see if I can tell. Oh no, this is how you can tell. So when Two of Cups is up, yeah, this is correct. When Two of Cups is upright, it's this. And when Two of Cups is reversed, it's the nighttime one. The way I can tell is when the number is on the left side of the card, it's upright position. When the number is on the right side of the card, it's a reversal position. When the number is on the, hold on. The number is on the left side of the card, it's a reversal. When it's on the right side, it's okay, never mind. This was the front. When the number is on the right, you guys have it back, for your view, it's different, it's backwards, but never mind. So this is the front, sorry. Front, back. Okay. So Two of Cups front is the nighttime scene. The back is the daytime scene. The front of, this is why it's so weird. The front of the Three of Cups is the woman alone with three cups, with two cups overflowing with water and her presenting the cup upwards. So the Three of Cups upright is the woman alone, but she's not like, she's content. Three of Cups backwards is her at daytime with her friends there, which is quite interesting. It's almost like her friends are dancing, but she's not satisfied. She still needs to present her offering to the gods because she doesn't like that situation or something. Very interesting, different interpretation here. So the Four of Cups upright is like this, and the Four of Cups in reverse is like this. The Five of Cups upright is like this, and the Five of Cups in reverse is like this. I like how there's a rose blossoming there. The Six of Cups upright is like this. That's a pretty cool scene, isn't it? The Six of Cups in reverse is like this. Wow. That's also a cool scene. The Seven of Cups upright is like this. This is the card of opportunity. Remember that. And illusions. Picking the right cup is important. But the Seven of Cups in reverse, oh my God, look at his face. He's like possessed. He's just like freaked out or something, like overwhelmed by opportunity or something. That face freaks me out a little bit. The Eight of Cups upright, walking away from opportunities, but for something better in your life. Being okay with being uncomfortable. However, the Eight of Cups in reverse, not being able to be bold and focusing on the comforts and not being able to walk away from them. The Nine of Cups upright. Okay. And the Nine of Cups in reverse. She's kind of fleeing and free from her materialism. He is very happy with his material, what he has, and is like admiring it. She's very unattached and free from it. The Ten of Cups, upright, beautiful. They're together, happiness. Ten of Cups in reverse is very interesting. It's like this heavenly, divine. It's still a positive card. It's just a different take on positivity. This is the Page of Cups presenting an offering to you. And he's upright, and Page of Cups in reverse. This is the Knight of Cups upright, and the Knight of Cups in reverse. This is the Queen of Cups upright, and the Queen of Cups in reverse. This is the King of Cups upright, and the King of Cups in reverse. This is the Ace of Pentacles upright, and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So it's like, here is an opportunity for you. Money, wealth, health, abundance. But when it's in reverse, it's like other people can take it, or the opportunity may go to others. Here is the Two of Pentacles upright, great at multitasking. Here is the Two of Pentacles in reverse. It's also about decision making. Three of Pentacles upright, new opportunities in work, new projects. Three of Pentacles in reverse, maybe not so much. Less satisfaction in work. Four of Pentacles upright, Four of Pentacles in reverse. Five of Pentacles upright. This is a card of misfortune. Five of Pentacles in reverse, though, still seems to be about misfortune. Interesting. It doesn't really seem to change his predicament much. Maybe here he's resting, tending to his wounds. And yet here he's, okay. So here he's downtrodden, he's poor, and it's misfortune. It's like struggling financially, okay? When it's upright. But when it's reversed, he has money now, but he's still dissatisfied emotionally or mentally, but he now has finances. The Six of Pentacles upright. The Six of Pentacles in reverse. Those symbols on his robe are interesting. It's like male and female symbols. The Seven of Pentacles. Okay. Hold on. Yeah, that's in reverse. That's upright. Interesting. This is the Seven of Pentacles upright. He has created that and he's not very satisfied. But in this interpretation, they're saying he's done work and is looking at his accomplishments. And in reverse, he's not very satisfied with what he's accomplished. It's a little bit different interpretation than the traditional. So the Eight of Pentacles upright, creating money, same as the traditional. Creating lots of money, doing hard work. The Eight of Pentacles in reverse. It's interesting now he's just focusing on one task at a time. One money, focusing really details on one pentacle and mentoring someone, maybe being less selfish, less self-oriented. Here he's like, nope, it's all about doing many, creating a lot of money, many things. Here it's like one thing at a time. The Nine of Pentacles, beautiful. The Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Still beautiful, serene, peaceful, but at nighttime. So it's a positive card both ways. The Ten of Pentacles is about family, being one, networking, downtown, everything. It's about family. Ten of Pentacles upright. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. See, it's still about family. But maybe tending more. It's almost like the message is like tending more to the needs of the elderly because his back is turned. Page of Pentacles upright, giving you an offering. Page of Pentacles in reversed. The offering is still there, but it may take time to fully see it. The King of Pentacles upright. King of Pentacles in reverse. So interesting. He's kind of like down a little bit. Like he feels like he can't make an offer right now to you. Whereas here, he's more motivated, it seems. The Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse. The King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles in reverse. He still has abundance. The watermelons are still there. He seems a little bit, somewhat arrogant. Ace of Wands. Wow, it's so fiery, so passionate that there's a bolt of lightning. Ace of Wands in reverse is still a beautiful card, though. Still a card of victory. The Two of Wands. Rather than having the world in his hand, he has the sun in his hands. Two of Wands in reverse. Interesting. We now can see his face. The Three of Wands, having to make a decision. And then the Three of Wands in reverse, we just can see his face now. The Four of Wands, celebration. Four of Wands in reverse, still positive card. Five of Wands, competition. Five of Wands in reverse. Six of Wands, leadership, recognition, praise. Six of Wands in reverse. It seems like that leadership, recognition, praise is like people are hating on him and it's like wanting to take advantage of him and they don't like that he's in this leadership position. They're jealous. Seven of Wands, obstacles that can be easily overcome. Seven of Wands in reverse. Maybe the obstacles are seen by the person as not easily able to be overcome, but they still can be. Eight of Wands, fast movement. Eight of Wands in reverse. There's something impeding the fast movement, so it's going to be a little slower than you think because the lightning is coming through to crack those branches. Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands in reverse. Interesting. There's a female character here. Ten of Wands is about hard work to get to the end goal. Ten of Wands in reverse. It's interesting. There's a figure there. This represents the Page of Wands. Page of Wands in reverse. Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands in reverse. Again, the thunder means it's going to take time for him to come towards you. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands in reverse. Wow, look at that tangled throne with the Sphinx statue in the back. King of Wands upright. There's an interesting animal, like a gecko or something down there. King of Wands in reverse. Oh, wow. What is that creature? Oh, it's a snake. King of Wands in reverse. The snake up there. Was that a snake down below? No, it was like a gecko thing in the front and then snake in the reverse. Ace of Swords upright. Beautiful. Ace of Swords in reverse. Still strong card. Two of Swords. You're at a crossroads. You don't know which path to take. Two of Swords in reverse. Still the same, but it is becoming more clear which path you should take. Three of Swords, heartbreak. Three of Swords in reverse. What is that? It's like the wound is healing. It's like there's like a little patch on the hole or something on the shield. And he's like examining it. Four of Swords, upright. Things are calm as he's like meditating here. Four of Swords in reverse. Things around him are not quite so calm. Five of Swords. Very interesting. This person here is bowing down to him because this card is about kind of like sort of about victory, but it's also about like competition and winning the competition in some way. Being the boss sometimes at the expense of other people, but not always. Five of Swords in reverse. People respecting him out of fear, and then people here moving away from him. Five of Swords. Six of Swords, upright, going on a journey, moving towards someone. Six of Swords in reverse. We now see their faces, but they're in more of like the bumpy waters, and they're near a cliff. And you can no longer see where they're going. Whereas before it was clear where you could see the end goal, the distance. So, Seven of Swords. This card is about someone like stealing, and they're kind of sneaky. And it's like beware of someone trying to sabotage you. The positive is it's about someone looking in the past, moving towards the future. So it has different interpretations. That's the upright. This is the back side. I feel like they're going to get caught. When it's in reverse, they're going to get caught because they left their shield or something behind. But when it's upright, it's like beware of the man in the night trying to steal something from you. Like recognition or your job or whatever. Eight of Swords upright. Eight of Swords in reverse. Ah, see? Eight of Swords upright. She is held back and by the negative people in her life and blindfolded by them. Negative people represented by the swords. Eight of Swords in reverse. She's ready to break free from the own chains and limitations she's set upon herself or that other people have set upon her. She's ready to like cut loose with this sword right here behind her and set herself free. We're almost done. Nine of Swords upright. Nine of Swords in reverse. The swords are leaving his body, going out the window. Here, they're weighing him down. Ten of Swords. Burdens. Ten of Swords in reverse. No longer are you weighed down by them. You've transformed out into the light. You've learned the lessons. Page of Swords, a very strong character, it seems. Page of Swords in reverse. Page of Swords in reverse doesn't seem to be moving that quickly versus the Page of Swords upright. The Knight of Swords is moving very quickly. Knight of Swords, but the Knight of Swords in reverse is also moving very quickly. The King, Page, Knight. Okay, this is the Queen. Wow, the Queen of Swords. Look at her. She's fierce. Queen of Swords in reverse. No one is going to mess with her. Look at those sharp crystals behind her throne. And last but not least, we have the King of Swords upright and the King of Swords in reverse. King of Swords in reverse has to face some sort of battle. All right, guys, this was the Vice Versa Tarot deck. I hope you enjoyed it. I will be, thanks, Adanma. I will be using it hopefully very soon once I figure out and verify what these 4 cards were that I was like, I mean, I know what this card is, but there were 3 cards that I need to verify. I'm pretty sure this is the Empress. Don't know what these 2 are. But I could probably figure it out by process of elimination. All right. See you guys. It's not Magician because we already have Magician over here. This is Magician. I don't know what this guy is. It's a major arcana. And I don't know what this is, front and back. But everything else, we figured it out. All right. I'll see you guys later. Bye.